All right, you guys, welcome in. Welcome in. Good morning. I'm just talking really smooth. You know, it's like feels like it's so quiet around here. It's gonna snow today, so just like no one's really moving yet. It's Saturday morning. No one's really moving. So let's see here. Oh, got a couple jumping out for you. Wow, look at that. Miracles are everywhere. Claim your independence. The cat spirit, the cow spirit. Give me one more here for you. Okay. The lion spirit. Be generous of spirit. So you're going from this cat to this cat, right? The cow spirit is beautiful too. Be generous of spirit. Claim your independence. I'm going to read you a little bit about that. Let's see. I just feel like the need to have you like right here with me today. I don't know why. I mean, I used to do readings like this, and I'm here again. So I don't know why. Lots of different cards coming up today, but lots of messages about things unfolding and your role in them. So this is about claiming your independence. When cat spirit meows, she is calling you to claim your independence and allow for some space between you and others in your life. The only way you can grow in all of your relationships now is to have a healthy sense of self-respect and self-worth. When you walk with dignity, knowing who you are, self-aware and willing to grow, trusting the value you bring, the world will mirror all of this back to you in kind, right? Getting to be this. When you say no to codependency and enmeshment, live and let live and practice taking risks as you wander into new territory. For you, cat spirit rejoices. She is here to urge you to let your independent spirit roam free. Moving from a house kitty to the lion. Strength card, right? The lion spirit. Just want a little bit of that too. Just give me some of that. Right? There's this lion spirit. A healthy ego means you ease God's order instead of edging God out. Means you ease God's order instead of edging God out. Lion spirit appearance is a reminder that you have been given the gift of pride and a healthy sense of your worth to express your divine, authentic self in a unique way. You see the progression there, going from a place where the cat spirit is saying, have some independence, to this leadership. You are both the king and the queen, secure in your prosperity and wisdom, and generous of spirit as you serve others. Take pride in your ability to serve from your heart. Contentment with what you have right now allows you to use your resources wisely as you give to others in ways that educate, heal, inspire, and delight. What a blessing. So this is your leadership, water sign. All the readings today have been about how are you a leader right now and being called into that leadership, moving out of the home and into the wild, okay? That's going to be an important thing for you because it is a challenge. What am I looking for right here? It is kind of a challenge to move from being the house cat into being the lion, the leader of the pride, right? A pride of lions. So we're going to do a couple of these too. Cow spirit. Miracles are endless. The cow is very docile, right? The cow just allows things to come to you. And that has been the miracle of your home. And now you're able to take what you've learned and bring it out to other people, teaching other people, being called to teach. Being called to teach. Higher power. Higher power. Yes, indeed. Here and now. This is happening right now. Not something that's going to happen way in the future or anything like that. Wow. Rising from the ashes into this place of strength. Seeing things that have happened to you in your life as gifts and not hurdles or not things to overcome. They're giving you power and strength, really seeing things very differently now because of the higher power connection. This is a call to meditate, a call to connect, calling you home, right? Knight of Wands underneath, Sagittarian energy, Ace of Pentacles, Eight of Pentacles, Justice. Wow, Libra energy there. Balancing, doing your work. Knight of Pentacles, Virgo energy, Virgo Sag energy here, okay? Page of Wands, Three of Wands, Temperance, Sag, Ace of Swords, yes. Nine of Swords. So when I said Sag and I get the Ace of Swords, that's saying yes to me. The universe is saying yes. Sagittarian energy dealing with a Sag. They could have looked like a Virgo. Six of Pentacles, Knight of Cups, Five of Wands, Ten of Swords. So an old way of doing life, I see three knights here with you. Six of Pentacles, Knight of Cups, Five of Wands, an ending to an old way of doing life. Okay? So if you were very comfortable just being in the house and not, you know, sort of leaving in any way, the universe is kind of pushing you out into the world. If you were very comfortable in a job or in a career, the universe is kind of pushing you out into the world, giving you a new opportunity to be seen. Eight of Pentacles, Justice. You could literally be becoming a lawyer or something like that. King of Cups, following your heart. Healing. Righting of wrongs. Okay, you see that Seven of Swords there? The healing of the righting of wrongs. Healing lies. Justice. Some of you could be working in the courts or working as a lawyer, feeling the call to become it doesn't have to be a lawyer, but like a voice for truth or a voice for justice. You could be called to that, being called to that right now. You're done with a small life. Okay? So you might for a while have two things, juggling two things, but you're done with a small, unimportant life. I hate to say it like that because no life is unimportant, but you're done with that, done with small. And this person, I feel like, is a fire sign that is coming on your path here. Somebody who is doing this already, somebody who is already, sort of championing justice, social justice, overturning lies, overturning things, speaking the truth, really wielding that Ace of Swords, truth energy out into the world, right? Three of Wands, manifesting this, and Nine of Swords. You guys could be both like, oh my God, is this really happening? Like, we're being called to lead a life of social justice or crusading, helping people by getting the truth out there. There's no more of this like kind of little life. This Virgo energy, no offense to any Virgos out there, no offense to any Saggies out there, but this is like a life of like, I'm going to date a lot of people, right? The Knight of Wands is the player. Knight of Pentacles is the, very diligent person who is detail oriented and stuff. Whatever has made your life small, it's time to make it big. The universe is calling you to get on your path here, a calling of justice. All right, no more of this. No more of this kind of like small life. Ten of Swords. So you could be moving into something that is very different from where you were. I feel like you might have, let's talk about the Sag for a second here. The Sagittarian energy. Chariot, there's your Cancer energy. Scorpio, Five of Swords, High Priestess, all of the Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, all of that. Nine of Pentacles, Eight of Swords, World. So you dealt with somebody. It's over now, okay? It's over now. Somebody who was very manipulative. You could have been in a super unhealthy relationship, narcissistic partner, whatever, and you are single. High Priestess, Nine of Pentacles. Coming out from your mindset about this, coming out from sort of locking yourself in the closet. This is like the Me Too stuff. This is coming clean, sharing information that is going to help other people, coming to the aid of someone who is being wrongfully sued, or someone who's in the media. You got to come out. You got to tell your story. All right, you need to come out and tell your story. Get bigger in the world. Come out of the smallness and come into that lion. All right, we're going to keep going and see where you go with this, water sign. Link is below for you. I'll see you over there.